Okay, so this fleet might be a little beyond where most of you are at this point in time, but figured I'd show how I've been taking down 48s fairly decently for 11 population. Picked up part of this from one of the other guys. I don't know if it was Cheese, Mo, or Scone, but it helps greatly if you go ahead and clear out a large chunk of the walls ahead of time. Helps keep stray shots from taking or going after walls later and not hitting the buildings. For most of you that have been playing a while, you will realize that the movement inside bases is not nearly as smooth as it is if you're just fighting robots out on the wasteland. This seems to be because of the pathing stuff, and they've actually got it in their notes now of a future fix that they are planning, but no set time frame on that. You'll really notice it here in a little bit when I come around this wall. Best case scenario, I'll probably end up with about 18 minutes of damage on this. Worst case, I'll end up with somewhere around 40. It really just depends on how bad my driving ends up being here. What we're going to try to do is just get one shot off with that missile and get out of the range here, but as I said, sometimes it doesn't move real quick there. This one I end up taking 2 or 3 hits unfortunately on. Haven't found a great way to do it. Someone else may have though by now. Part of the problem is all those extra walls that you started targeting down there. If you're not careful here, you get too close and the cannon here will ding you once too, so you gotta be careful as you're shooting around that corner. Don't go too quick and don't get impatient and try to rush it. Again, we'll probably take 3 hits from the missiles here. One thing I have done accidentally is try to rush this too, get away from getting hit there and end up having to go back in to kill it. Nothing like taking an extra 3 hits from that missiles. They still do have a slight glitch in here. Sometimes it doesn't kick you out of battle right away. Let's see how we did on damage. I'm sorry, since this is the free version, I don't know that I have any way to speed it up or anything else, so bear with me. There you go, 48 killed for about 22 minutes of damage. For those interested, that's what I have on these. There is some debate on whether it's better to go with the Belted Armor 2 here or stick with more of the Belted Armor 1. You get more armor with Belted Armor 2, but a little less missile defense. Anyways, thanks.